today. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. I'm Becky with artbeads.com. We've got a very fun show for you today. It's officially December, so we are talking about Czech glass and how you can use those in your holiday designs, your Christmas designs. So we've got some fun Czech glass options. I've got some cute jewelry designs here. I've got a cute little pair of wreath earrings, a couple pairs of wreath earrings with different styles of Czech glass beads. And I've got some cute little Christmas tree earrings as well. I'm going to show you how to make those. And I've even got some fun supplemental options to use with your Czech glass. So it is going to be a super fun, festive show. It will get you in the holiday spirit for sure. I'm sure you're already a little bit in this holiday spirit if you've been decorating for Christmas. I decorated on Saturday right after Thanksgiving. We got our Christmas tree and put up all the decorations. So super fun time. So now it's time to decorate our ears and our necks and our wrists with beautiful Christmas jewelry. So super fun. So a couple quick things before we get started. If you are watching on Facebook or YouTube, thank you so much. But you definitely want to head over to artbeads.com/live. I'll be able to see your comments. I can see one from Nancy now. Hi, Becky. Hello, Nancy. Good to see you. And you'll be able to send hearts. Marianne says, hi, Becky, and Michelle and Eric, hello. And also you'll be able to shop while you watch. So all the things that I'm seeing here, you'll see it pop up on the screen. You can hit or tap those, add them to your cart, and you can even tap that shopping bag and see everything that I'm going to be talking about here today. Jeanette, hello, good to see you. Hazel, hi. Thank you guys so much for saying hello. Love to see your comments. So definitely head on over to artbeads.com/live. If you're not here yet, we can talk, we can chat, and you'll be able to shop while you watch. So it's going to be really fun. And we've got some great deals going on right now. It is the very last day of our Cyber Monday sale extension. So we've still got site-wide sales going on. You can earn double rewards points if you're an ArtBeads Rewards member. We've got exclusive deals of the day. I have added the deal of the day to my show, so you can see that in the shopping bag as well. The Metallic Mama Designer Blend is our deal of the day today. It's an amazing price, so definitely check that out. Add it to your cart. When you add it to your cart, you will get free shipping on your order, so it's a really good deal for that too. You'll get free shipping on your entire order when you add that deal of the day to your cart. Hi, S-Barb Girl, and hi, Amber. Good to see you. Tanya from South Florida. Hello. Hi. And Susie in South Florida. We got two South Florida gals. Greetings. Yay. Oh, no. I was going to play the stream's audio through my car speakers, but there's a clarinet quintet on the radio. Great background music for the live today. Oh, that sounds wonderful, Beverly. Good to see you. So yes, so we've got amazing deals right now. It is the last day of our cyber sale extension, so check that out if you haven't yet. If you're watching live on Thursday, December 5th, it is the last day of that sale, the very last day. And we do have some amazing deals. So the deal of the day is in the shopping bag if you're watching at artbeads.com/live, and we've got all kinds of wonderful Merry Christmas Czech glass items in there too. All right, let's flip the camera over and get started on some beautiful Czech glass Christmas. All right, there we go. So it's super pretty, and let me adjust my light there. Yay! Okay, so this is what we've got today. I have made these lovely little Christmas trees. So I believe Andrea used these bellflowers in her show last week for a non-Christmas idea, and they looked beautiful. She paired them with all these wonderful turquoise beads, but I think they also work really well for making little Christmas trees. They're the perfect little pine branches. So these for earrings or wine charms are going to be so fun. And then I found this lovely enamel chevron chain that I think also speaks to like woodland Christmas. So I paired those little tree dangles with the enamel chain, and I created this cute little dangle earring. So I'm going to show you how to do that today, but I've also got some other ideas for Czech glass Christmas today too. So In the past, in other live videos that I've done, I have used Czech glass to make holiday designs. This is a favorite. This is a Starman Trendsetters pattern, sorry. Starman Trendsetters pattern that I switched up the colors on to make it look like a Christmas wreath. So this pattern actually has Checkmate's diamond beads. These are 2 whole kind of flat shaped diamond beads that you can bead up on to create this dimensional wreath pattern. So you've got those Checkmate's diamonds in there. You also have some small little pine green fire polished beads and then red Toho seed beads in there too. And there's even some demi rounds there on the edges. So this is a really fun pattern. This is available in our design studio, so you can learn how to make those there. I did also include the supplies for this one in today's show. So if you're watching at ourbeads.com/live, you can hit that shopping bag and see all of the items I used to make these little earrings. Again, I love the Starman Trendsetter patterns because they look super intricate, but they're actually pretty easy to achieve. So definitely give this one a look and try and make some cute little bead weavy earrings because they're a lot of fun, especially with those Checkmate's diamond beads. If you want something a little simpler, we do have these cute little wreath earrings. And again, I've got all the supplies for these in the show too. So for these, I've got these cute little enamel charm wreath charms, and they're so cute. I love that they have that little crystal in the bow, and I made little Christmas candies with Czech glass to go above the wreaths. So we've got these red bellflower beads, and I did add some red bellflower beads to the show so you can recreate these. They're the same size. I think they're a little bit different color because I don't think these are available anymore, but we do have other colors. That's another thing. If you are on our website and see a project that you like, but maybe some of the beads aren't available, definitely check out other colors. We usually have other colors available that are similar. We've got some nice kind of iridescent red ones available for these that will go really nicely with these green fire polished beads. So you just do the bellflower facing out on this side and then a fire polished bead and the bellflower facing out on the other side. And you have got the cutest little candy dangles, Christmas candy dangles, and they look so good with that wreath too. So that's always a lot of fun to do. And I have done this for Halloween designs as well. You could do like Easter candy designs, just switch up the colors that way. Another thing that works well for these candy wrapper ends are the teacup beads. If you do the teacup beads facing out with smaller fire polished beads, that makes them look like candy too. So all kinds of different ways you can use Czech glass to make Christmas candy designs, and especially if you pair them with cute Christmas themed charms. Just so sweet. I've also used these as little dangles in charm bracelets because they just look so festive and cute. I love it. So what I'm going to show you how to do today are these Christmas trees because I think they're just so fun and simple. Hi, Beverly. They're just really wonderful, and I just love how those bellflowers, they just really look like tree leaves. So I had to share those with you today. So for these, I've got some head pins and eye pins. For this one, I actually added a little dangle below the tree that I think is really nice. Super cute. If you search Festive Wreath in the search box on our website, Indie Karen, you will find these. I've also included the supplies for these wreath earrings in the shopping bag for today's show. In fact, if you just type in wreath into our search box, you'll find both of these projects that way, and I'm sure our wonderful team can link you to them in the comments. All right, so what you're going to need for these Christmas trees are some head pins if you want to just do these. Actually, I think these would be great for like a little beaded Christmas village because they stand up really nicely when you use them on head pins. So you could make all kinds of these for your little beady Christmas village. You can also use eye pins if you want to add a dangle. So I've got some eye pins here today. I've got some fun earring hoops to attach these little dangles to. You could also use these as wine charms. These would make super cute wine charms for your holiday party. So that's really cool. I've also got, along with that strand of bellflower beads that just make the perfect little pine tree branches, I've got these wonderful Czech glass stars. These are the perfect tree topper. Yes, today's deal of the day is in the show, as Eric mentioned, and it's a great price. And the best part about that is when you add the deal of the day, you'll get free shipping on your entire order if you add the deal of the day to your cart. So definitely check that out. Amazing price, free shipping. You can't go wrong. And you get pretty Czech glass beads, which is what we're here for today. So pretty. So I've got these stars as my Christmas tree topper. And then we have the wonderful enamel chain, and I'll show you how to cut that just right if you want to add that in as a dangle. The enamel chain is totally optional. You could forego that and just have the tree, but I like adding a little extra. I like long dangly earrings. I've also got some prestige options for that little dangle below the tree. This is prestige crystal. You could use Czech glass fire polished as well, but I've got this lovely scarlet color on that round. You could also use the prestige crystal Eden green pearls. Those are really lovely. Perfect Christmas color on those too. That would look good in the Christmas candy design as well with some teacup beads. Got a little seed bead action too if you want to space out the branches of your tree or add a little pop of red at the top of your tree topper. That's an option as well. There's so many different things you can do with this. So let's get started. So I am going to add just 3 of these cute little bellflowers straight on to my eye pin. This is like a super easy project, which is why I love it. But it looks amazing because these beads are amazing. They're not just like a pine green color. They have that shimmer on them that just totally puts me in mind of like frosty winter or, you know, magical Christmas lights. So 3 of those together are just the perfect tree shape. And then you can put your little star on the top. Let me find the hole on that one. There we go. And I'll add a little pop of red to this because I think it's super cute on the top, especially if you're using a little red dangle at the bottom. That's cute. So I'm going to make a wrapped loop at the top of this. So I'm going to get my chain nose pliers, and I'm holding pretty close to the top of the beads. And I'm going to bend that wire at a 90-degree angle right above the beads. And then I'm getting my round nose pliers. Kim, great question. What is the deal of the day? So for a while now, we've been offering a deal of the day. So each day is a new deal of the day. It's a product on our website, and we're offering it at an amazing price. So today's deal of the day, it's on the screen now if you're watching at artbeads.com/live. It is the Metallic Mama designer blend. This is a blend full of limited edition vintage Czech glass beads. This blend, it's a full-size blend. I believe it's only $5.99 today. Typically, these are $18.99. So this is an amazing price on super cool Czech glass beads that are mixed perfectly together by yours truly and our other designers. We have had so much fun mixing these for you. And when you add this deal of the day to your cart today, it will give you free shipping on your entire order. So it is an amazing deal, and we're having deals of the day throughout the month. So definitely check back to see what our deals of the day are. I believe we had one day the I-cord knitter, and we had Toho 1G thread, like a whole pack of 1G thread for a really good price. There's some really amazing deals of the day. So definitely check on those regularly. They're really good. Okay, so I've got my round nose pliers now that I've made that bend in my wire. I'm going to fold that wire over the top of my round nose pliers. Then I'm going to kind of adjust my hold on those to get those out of the way to complete the wrap. I'm going to switch my grip to the other hand, and then I am going to pick up my chain nose pliers. Oh, I ordered 2. I missed the designer bag the other day. Yes, and if you like this mix, definitely get it now because at that price, we've got limited quantities. Once it's gone, it's gone. So I would definitely recommend getting it. I also added other Christmassy designer blends to the show, the shopping bag. If you're watching at artbeads.com/live, check out the shopping bag, open that up and see the Christmassy designer blends that I added to the show because they are so cute and they fit the theme of today's show perfectly. It's a Merry Christmas Czech glass extravaganza. So those are in the shopping bag as well. So I've switched my round nose pliers over to my left hand. I've picked up my chain nose pliers and I'm going to wrap that wire around the stem of my eye pin. And sometimes when you're working with short lengths, I like to just squeeze it in place to get it to go all the way around. So let's get that in there. Yep. I am now watching the stream in the grocery store. Errand day will not interfere with the beady goodness. Oh, fun. You know, that sometimes makes like your errands go by faster and makes them a little more fun. Sometimes I'll listen to audiobooks at the grocery store. So I approve, Beverly. So I've got my wrap in place and I'm just using my chain nose pliers to make sure the ends of my wire are nice and tucked in and everything's secure. That's looking good. Look how cute that is and so easy. And then sometimes I like to give my loop, if it needs a little bit of straightening out, a little straighten with those chain nose pliers. Oh, yay. Yes, the one I wanted was gone, so I got what I wanted today. Yay, Marianne. I'm so glad. Yeah, we do have some really lovely blends and they are super limited, so definitely get them. So there's that done. Now I'm going to make the dangle for the bottom of my tree with a head pin. And I'm going to put this red Prestige crystal. I have a strand of the beads that's so beautiful. Yeah, this strand is gorgeous. Again, go back and watch Andrea's show where she uses them with turquoise colors because they don't have to be Christmassy. You can add them with other colors to make them into something entirely different, but I think they work great for Christmas trees too. Oh yeah, wine glass charms. Yeah, these are perfect for your holiday parties to make little wine charms. So you could do like one Christmas tree wine charm, do a little Christmas candy wine charm, get some of the enamel charms and use those as cute little wine charms. How many times can I say wine charm? So you can have all these different Christmas themed dangles for your wine glasses and your guests are just going to love that. So I'm going to make a simple loop for this little dangle so I can easily attach it to the bottom of our little tree and then you don't see as much metal while it's dangling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend this wire as close as I can to the top of that bead. I'm going to pick up my round nose pliers here and fold the wire over, adjust my round nose pliers to get those out of the way so we can complete the loop there. Now I'm going to put those down and I'm going to grab my cutters. Great gifts for people with a bottle of wine. Oh my gosh, Marianne, yes. So you get a stocking, you put a bottle of wine in there, you put some wine charms in there. Oh, I love that idea. That you guys can get that for a gift as me. I would I would love that. Or gift myself that. Oh, great idea, Marianne, for all of our wine lovers out there. Okay, so what I did there was I cut the excess wire and then I used my chain nose pliers to close that loop, make sure it's nice and secure. And I just do that kind of out of habit. You really don't have to since we're just going to open that back up to attach it. So I've opened up my loop. I'm going to attach it to the loop on the bottom of my tree there and then close it up. And then you have just the cutest little Christmas tree dangle. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of this enamel chain to create a little length for our earring design because I love that enamel chain so much. I think it's beautiful and it's just, wow, it just looks woodland and festive. So I have got on this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So with this chain, what you need to make sure is that you can use the loop inside. So I'm going to cut off that little loop from the last bit of chain I cut off because I don't need that. But you want to make sure you're not cutting the loop that you need. So that loop is still intact. I will use that for the top of my earring. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need the loop of this one to remain intact. So I'm going to cut that inside loop on the 7th one. that. There we go. And sometimes you have to like cut both sides. So I'm not cutting this loop here that's attached to this one. I'm cutting the loop that's attached to the 7th one, to the inside of the 7th one. So have to be very careful. There we go. I think I got it. Let's see. It's hard to do it without breaking the loop you want to keep. So let's see. I think, and even harder on camera. I think I've got it. It's just like not coming off. There we go. Or I didn't cut it at all. I don't think I actually cut it at all. Let's try again. There we go. Really get in there. Now we've got success. Okay, so you're definitely going to need some jump rings for this. So I've got my jump rings here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my jump ring. Yes, deal of the day, highlighted, add it to your order. Order ships for free. We like free. Yes, if you're watching at artbeads.com/live, open up that shopping bag. It's on the screen too. You can just click the image on the screen. That's the deal of the day. It is a screaming good deal. It's only like $5.99, regularly $18.99, and you'll get free shipping on your order when you add it to your cart. So who doesn't love that? So I have added a jump ring to that loop on this side. This is the side we're going to attach to our earring hoop. So let's just do that now. Whee! And then we're going to close the jump ring. There we go, and make sure the ends are nice and flush. There we go. So I like this direction because it feels like the chevrons are pointing down to the tree. And then we're going to add another jump ring to attach our tree. So open that up. Yes, so I added some metallic mama is the deal of the day mix. So it's the darker looking one, the one with like the metallic black colors. That's the deal of the day. There are other limited edition bead blends in there because they're Christmassy and we're talking about Christmassy and Czech glass. So I thought I would add those in too. Again, all of these blends are limited edition, limited quantities. So if you see one you like, definitely get it because they do run out. So I did add some extra Bead Llama designer blends in there because I just love the blends so much. I have a few of them from doing shows. I absolutely love having them on hand for all kinds of projects because they're just loaded with some of the best beads ever. They're so pretty. So definitely check out those bead blends if you haven't. They make great gifts for the bead lovers in your life. Yeah, we've got the Merry Christmas blend on the screen there right now. That one is full of festive colors. And they're great if you're making gifts for the holiday season. They're great for that too because it gives you a nice bunch of beads that are all perfectly coordinated. You don't have to sit there and mash up beads. That's already done for you. So you can just get to making cute little earrings, cute little wine charms, maybe some bookmarks. Bookmarks make great gifts. All kinds of things. So they really are, the blends are just wonderful. We love them. All right, I'm closing up that jump ring. And there you go. You've got really nice little dangle there. So we've got some earrings for the holidays. And again, you could forego this chain and just have the trees by themselves. So let's do one on a head pin where you just put 3 of these on there. Put a star on. This chain would be pretty wrapped on memory wire too. That's a great idea, S-Barb girl. Wrapping this chevron chain on memory wire. Oh, I love that idea. I want to try that because I think that would make like just a beautiful bangle. And I feel like that would be a quick project. Again, great for gift giving. Can you imagine? That would be such a stellar piece. All right, we'll do a wrapped loop at the top of that. And then I'll show you too, like how adding seed beads in between those branches, those pine tree branches, can like change up the length too. So let's do that. Wrap that up. Yeah. So this is a fun one to just play and make a bunch of fun little trees. So that's what it's like on just a head pin. And then what you could do, I'm going to use this little earring hoop. You could just simply add that onto an earring hoop. Look at that as a wine charm or an earring. Super cute. I love that. So that's a great idea too. So fun. Those little trees. Okay, so if you add seed beads in between, that can kind of change up the look of it too, which is why I love these little Toho treasures. Oh, you could add pretty red berries on the chain too. Barb Girl, you have so many good ideas for this chain. I love that. So we're going to put this little seed bead on there. We're going to put another one of those on there. Then if you put a seed bead here, it makes your tree a little bit taller. This is good if you're going to use these trees in your little beady Christmas village and you want trees of different length. That's going to be great. So there we go. There we go. And then you add, this makes a little taller tree. Then you add your star. So it's just a little bit taller, and you can kind of see what that does to the length. So it makes it just a bit taller, and it makes it would just have a different profile, which is fun too. So adding a seed bead in between is cool. You could also just add more layers too. These are available on this strand, and they're very generous strands. I think everything I've made here has been with just one strand. So you could maybe do 5 together if your head pin is long enough. Shout out to Chicago, your #1 in live viewers. Chicago at Christmas, I just feel would be really fun. Like, look at that. 4 is good. Really cute. Hi, what are demi-round Toho beads good for? Let me tell you, Ruth. You could do, look at that. You can make really tall Christmas trees. So let's talk about demi-rounds because Ruth was asking. So this is a demi-round here. So you can see I've got it paired with normal round seed beads. A demi-round, it almost looks more like a spacer. It's half the width of a normal seed bead. So it makes a nice little spacer. It makes a nice little like intricate detail touch in bead weaving and bead embroidery like here. In stringing, I like to use them as spacers. They come in different sizes, 8/0, 6/0, 11/0. This one is one of the smaller sizes. So wonderful. And then they make great little picot edges too. This almost is like a picot edge shape where you put 3 beads together and use it as a little scallop. So they're perfect for all kinds of things. I like to have them on hand for bead weaving, for detail work, and for spacers. They make really great spacers and stringing projects. I use them quite a bit for that because they're just like little slivers of color. It adds a little bit of an extra dimension to your projects. They're really nice to use alongside your seed beads and other beads. So I hope that answers your questions on the Toho demi rounds. And if you remember, demi means half, like demigods, half gods. So that's how I remember what they're for. They're half the size of a regular seed bead, half the width of a regular seed bead. So really, really pretty. So that's what a demi round is used for, and they have been used. I use them quite frequently. So if you search demi round on our website and filter to project tutorials, you should see some inspiration for those there as well. We could do a whole show on demi rounds. That would be fun as well. So that's our Christmas extravaganza. All kinds of different things you can do with these just beautiful Czech glass bellflower beads. Again, you can go crazy with the fun Czech glass shapes like the 2-hole diamonds and the fire polished beads. They make cute little Christmas wreaths. More bellflower options are great for making little Christmas candies. And again, like I said before, I have got some of our Bead Llama Czech glass blends in the shopping bag in the show. If you're watching at artbeads.com/live, I've got got some Christmassy Czech glass bead blends in there for you with even more pretty shapes and styles of Czech glass, and they are vintage Czech glass. So you're not going to see those in a lot of places, and they are limited quantities since they're vintage. So if you see one you like, definitely get one. And even our deal of the day is in the show. It is a Czech glass blend. It's the metallic mama blend, the darker blend in there. Excellent price, and you will get free shipping when you add that blend to your cart. Super fun. So that is our Merry Christmas Czech glass extravaganza show. Let me know what Czech glass shapes you like to use in your holiday jewelry. Right now, I'm really digging these bellflowers for making trees. The bellflowers with little Czech glass stars. Absolutely perfect. So that is what I have for you today for the holiday jewelry. And don't forget, today is the last day of our Cyber Monday sale extension, the very last day of our sale extension. So we have got store-wide savings up to 75% off, double points if you're an Art Beads Rewards members, and we've got those deals of the day in there as well. So definitely check out all of the fun, and it's going to be so great. Yes, a Bead Llama limited edition bead mix for $5.99. What? Yes. So, yes, very good deals in the bag if you're watching over at artbeads.com/live. All right. I'm going to bring you back up to my face and say goodbye, and then maybe we can model some of these earrings that we made today. So what a fun show. So you can see, these earrings are really cute. Like, look at, I love how the chain just adds some length. Let's see if we can, this ear is always tricky. Thank you guys for the hearts. Love to see those floating on by. This ear is always tricky. I think it was like Pure Strong. It's crooked. Maybe we try the other ear. It's hard to do when I'm like not looking in a mirror. Let's see here. Of course, it's always harder when there's an audience too. Thanks, Eric and Michelle, yay. Okay, I can't do it without adult supervision, but just imagine how cute those are. And then you don't have to add length if you don't want to. You can simply have just cute little Christmas tree dangles. Those are always so cute too. The wreaths are a nice pop of color. Just so sweet. Look at those. So cute. Aren't those cute? I love it. So there's all kinds of different ways to use Czech glass in your designs to make some cute holiday jewelry. They would make excellent wine charms if you're doing some gift giving or holiday parties this season. Yeah, they are so adorable, aren't they, Jean Marie? So wonderful show today. Make sure to close out your carts if you've been adding anything, especially if you have that deal of the day in your cart or any of those Czech glass bead blends. Definitely close out your cart. Those do tend to go fast, and then you'll get all of those sale deals going on as well. So thank you guys so much. I hope you had a fabulous time. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and keep your eyes on the artbeads.com/live page. Sarah Lovecraft has more Christmas fun tomorrow. She is doing things with wire and bead dangles to make some fun Christmas trees. So we are in the festive spirit this week, and if you just need more, you can always catch up. These videos are available after the fact, so you can catch up, watch the ones you missed, rewatch the ones where you need to see the techniques again. Super fun time. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend.